How's it going, guys? My name is DJP, and welcome to another Madden NFL 22 franchise rebuild. And today we're doing our final NFC North team, the Minnesota Vikings. So, if you guys like the content, leave a like and subscribe, and comment out some more videos. Check out my socials down in the description, like my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, my Reddit, and also a playlist containing other Madden content if you guys are enjoying the content. And if there's other videos you want me to see, want me to make, want me to do, games, whatever, ideas, that's what the comments are for. That being said, let's get on the gameplay. Alright, so I've got Minnesota's roster locked in and loaded. So as you guys can see, defense looks good, but our offense is meh. But, you know, we do have some pieces here. So, one thing that I will say, so when I'm recording this, it's Thursday the 9th. So I've recorded every team, every conference except for the West Conference, so I'm starting that. I'm hoping, just for reference, to get my rebuilds all recorded and done by week 2, and then probably everything uploaded by week 3. So there might be some stuff that's a little outdated, so from going forward, just in case you guys didn't know, I've already recorded some of the videos already that haven't been posted yet, like that you guys will see, or you'll when I'm recording this you haven't seen yet, but you've probably seen already. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, just wanted to point that out there. So yeah, Dalvin Cook, Harrison Smith, Michael Pierce, Eric Kendricks, Daniel Hunter. Adam Thielen. You guys can see the team. I'll just go through. I'm not gonna read everyone's names, but you guys can see we have some talent, but there are some holes in our lineup. So let's take a look at what I think we'll probably need to improve on. So we're probably gonna want, and usually this is what happens. A left tackle, we're gonna want that. Russell Okung, he would be an easy pickup. Left guard, maybe we'll trade for one. Right guard, we could go after David DeCastro for a year. Right end, right outside linebacker. But yeah, I'm actually gonna. I kind of want to do this. So, Colin Kaepernick, for some reason, I feel like does really well, like in this game. I don't know why, but he does. And I don't know. I kind of want to give it. I kind of want to throw a flyer at him and see. Because do I want Kirk Cousins to be my starting quarterback? Not really. And I don't know if I want Colin Kaepernick to be my starting quarterback either. But is it worth the risk? I just because I've seen what he's done in the game, I'm gonna give him a chance. We're gonna give him a chance. I don't know if it might backfire on me, but I'm gonna give him a chance. And then, yeah, I'm just going to try to, Steven Gostkowski. You know what? Let's sign him as well. I want to sign a better kicker. Steven Gostkowski is usually pretty reliable, so we'll sign him too. And then, yeah, let's see if I can make a trade for some better guard positions. All right, so 2 6th-round picks and a 3rd-round pick for Mark Lewinsky from the Colts, so upgrade at the right guard position. All right, I traded for Connor Williams, Cowboys, for a future 4th-round pick in 2023. So not a huge upgrade, but it might help out a little bit. Maybe he could offer something decent. So that's probably all the moves I'm going to make, honestly. And I'll just see you guys at the mid-season. I'm trying out this quarterback thing. I honestly don't think either of them are my future quarterback. So we're going to try to get a better quarterback in the offseason. All right, so we're currently 1-5. Okay. Not very good. All right, what's going on here? Let's see the stats. Kaepernick is not doing that great. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trade him. He could be an asset for somebody. We can get a pick. Dalvin Cook is doing decent. My chair is making noise. Okay. Justin Jefferson, you guys can see Adam Thielen. Irv Smith, D.D. Westbrook, okay, Yeah, our team is not very good, and I figured we wouldn't be that good. The blocking seems to be okay. Nothing too spectacular though. The defense, I don't know. Is our defense that good? I don't know. I don't think our defense is that good. Offense is terrible. Like, we could say that straight up. Vikings defense, where are we? Actually, we're good. Okay, fair enough. Our defense is good. Our offense sucks. Okay, I need to get a better quarterback. I don't think I'm not gonna re-sign Kaepernick. So I think I should just trade him for like something, like get something in return for him. And then Kirk Cousins, is he even playing? Like, I don't even know. How much is he worth? That's the real question. So let me take a look. I'm curious to see how much they're both making. $31 million. Alright, no. I'm keeping neither of them. Okay, I traded Kaepernick to the Bears for a second-round pick and a third-round pick. So I cleared up cap. So I got some picks back. So, and I cleared up cap space, which is beautiful. I want to see who's up for free agency because I'm kind of curious. So Harrison Smith, we want to try to keep him around. Patrick Peterson, maybe. Honestly, there's really no one here that's amazing. So, I mean, there are some guys I'd like to keep, but I think Harrison Smith is our main guy, and he doesn't really want that much money. So, we'll give him a 3-year deal. We'll give him $7.1 million. Just needs better salary. All right, never mind. You're a bum. All right, well. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna I'll just figure it out in the offseason. Quarterback. I'm gonna just trade for one in the offseason. We're just gonna let Kirk Cousins play the rest of the year out. All right, guys. So we went 4-13. We were awful. This is probably one of the worst starts I've had to a year. But the reason, and Cardinals were the fitzy. The reason behind it, I'm thinking. So Kirk Cousins not worth the money. Try to trade him for something. You know, take a risk on Kaepernick. If it didn't work, trade him. Didn't really work out. I traded him. Got picks. You know, some decent picks we could use for trades. And yeah, Kirk Cousins has got to go as well because if I look at these stats, yeah, he's not even that good either. So, and then again, I mean, the passing yards he's really played a lot of the years, but yeah, even then, I mean, that's not awful, but it's. Yeah, we could use better. Dalvin Cook, decent year from him, but you know Justin Jefferson was actually pretty good. Other than that, really nothing. No one here like mind-blowingly amazing. The blocking, yeah, that's. Ooh. The defense was good. I thought our defense was kind of was definitely pretty good. But yeah, we need more offensive weapons for sure if we want to actually stay relevant. Worst offense in the league, nice, and our defense. Took a nosedive to the bottom half of the league, so that's not good either. So we were terrible, and we have a lot of work to do. So to even just make the playoffs. So Mahomes was the MVP, and McCarthy was the coach of the year. So we're going to simulate the offseason. We're going to try to re-sign Harrison Smith, and there's a couple other guys, but we're going to have a lot of money in free agency, and we're also going to trade Kirk Cousins. And I'm going to try to get a quarterback that might be decent. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the offseason and see who wins the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 56, it's going to have the Cowboys beating the Browns. And Dak Prescott's the MVP. You guys can see the rewards. Najee Harris was the rookie there for the Steelers. Najee Harris, I don't know if you guys saw my last review on the Steelers, but if you did, definitely check it out. They were really good. Najee Harris turns out to be really good, so maybe I even trade for him, possibly. But, I mean, I have Dalvin Cook, so. And then Zayvon Collins for the Cardinals was the defensive rookie of the year. So let's go on to our offseason. All right, guys, so we're in the offseason. So a few guys here that I'd like to keep. So Harrison Smith, I'm going to try to see if I can keep him. I'm overpaying for him if I give him this money. If I give him 6.8 and a 5.2 million bonus. Yeah, that's completely a fair offer. Yeah, oh my god, I overpaid for Harrison Smith. Everyone else here is kind of like meh, but I'll see who else I want to re-sign here. All right, so I re-signed Brian O'Neill as well, but I think everyone else here I can kind of just like let walk. I'm not even really gonna even offer. contracts at them. So let's just advance a week, see how much money we're gonna actually have. Hopefully we have a decent amount. Only 18.4 million. That's actually not even that good. I thought we'd have more, but I guess not. So that's a little unfortunate. Okay. So one thing we're going to do, though, to ensure that we have more money is we are going to trade Kirk Cousins for something. I don't know what, but we got to trade him for something. I mean, obviously there's really no quarterbacks out here that I'd want to sign. I mean, Jameis Winston. I mean, Cameron's here again. I could try to sign him and trade him again. But yeah, no, there's really no good quarterbacks in free agency. Terry Bridgewater, Cam Newton. He's had some good runs, Cam Newton. So, but yeah, I'm gonna trade Kirk Cousins though because he's way too much money. Okay, so I traded Kirk Cousins for C.J. Mosley. I probably could have got more. But this is really just a salary dump trade. I didn't think they would accept that trade up, but they did. So, okay, now we need a quarterback. So, worst case scenario, I sign Cam Newton, and then just try to trade for one or sign like Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers in our last season. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario is I can trade for one, but even then, I don't even know if it's the best case scenario. But we have a lot of cap now, so we can make some big signings. So I'm gonna try to do that. Is there any picks? So I do have a set. We have our first overall pick. We actually have a plethora of picks. So this could be a fun offseason actually. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I usually don't do. I'm gonna try to trade up picks. So 5th and a 4th round pick for a 3rd round pick. This might backfire. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna try it. So I want to see if I can get some higher graded picks. Okay, I traded these picks to move up in next year's draft or get a higher draft pick for third round draft pick because I didn't want the 6 and 7 pick. So I don't know. So if we look at my picks, this is what we have now. So we have 1st round pick, 2 seconds, 2 thirds, a 1st, a 2nd, and a 3rd. Now I'm wondering if I can get another 1st round pick. Okay, I traded next year's 1st round pick, 2nd round pick, and 3rd round pick this year, pick 82, for this year's pick 14 for the Dolphins. So now, if I'm looking, so now we have, and again, I've never done this. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. I have 2 1st round picks this year, 2 seconds, and then a 3rd and a 3rd round pick this year. So I could probably use that to maybe just trade for something else. I want to see if I can make a big trade though. Or maybe I can get another 1st round pick. Okay, I traded for the Browns 1st round pick, pick 31, for pick 50, pick 89, pick 83. So now I have 3 1st round picks, and I don't know if that'll actually get me, if I can get anything, but I have a 2nd round pick still. So I'm going to see if I can maybe, because draft picks seem to be very valuable. So I'm wondering if I could just trade up for an even higher pick. Because maybe I can. I'm trying to make a blockbuster move. Okay, I traded for pick 16. I traded up to pick 16. So now I don't have any future picks for 2023. So that could be a problem. But this is a risk that I'm willing to take. Okay, traded two picks for McCaffrey. Okay, I traded my 2nd overall pick for Stephon Gilmore, Shaq Mason, and Mac Jones. So if I can't get a quarterback, Mac Jones, I guess, could be my quarterback. But it's not really the best thing in the world, but we'll take it. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with this. All right, so Devontae Adams rejected my contract. I'm actually okay with that. We did get Bradley McDougald, and we also got Jamon Brown. But I still need to make some more upgrades to my team. So let's see if I can sign some other people, just some more depth guys. All right, so I've got Anthony Barr. We've got Yannick Ngakue, and then we also got Marquez Valdez-Scantling as well. And we still have a couple of pending offers, so I do want to see if we do end up getting them or if they decline. Okay, we got KJ Wright, so I'm going to go on to the second season and show you guys the roster. Alright, so we're at the regular season. I think we got better, but if there's one thing I might do is, since I have McCaffrey now, Dalvin Cook's nice. I don't know. Do I get rid of Dalvin Cook? I don't think so. Maybe we just go with the 2 backs, honestly, and then just quarterback. We don't really worry about it. We just run the ball. Like, maybe that's the move. I mean, I don't know. Just taking a look at the roster. Let's take a look. So, we got McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Stephon Gilmore, Eric Hendricks, Michael Pierce, Daniel Hunter, Justin Jefferson, Shaq Mason, Harrison Smith, Adam Thielen, AJ Wright. I mean, yeah, I don't know how good this team's going to be, to be honest. I have zero idea how this is going to work out. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be a failed experiment, but we'll try it. See what happens. All right, so we're actually 4-3. Or 3-3. Are we 3-3 or 4-3? The standings say, on the screen it says 3-3, but in the standings it says 4-3. So which one are we? Are we 3-3 or are we 4-3? I don't know. I don't know which one we are. I actually have no idea what our record is. I guess we're 4-3. I don't know. Okay, so I think we're 4-3, which is not terrible. The thing is, I can't make any trades since I don't have any picks. Okay, now it says we're 4-3. Okay, very weird. But stats. This is where I'm kind of curious to see how Mac Jones is doing. He's actually not doing too bad. So fair play to Mac Jones. McCaffrey and Cook. Very interesting dynamic here between the two. So yeah, I'm curious to see how that works out. As you guys can see, the receiving isn't too bad either. Yeah, Dalvin Cook, I don't know. Dalvin Cook is at 97. He's barely getting playing time, so I don't know. Yeah, you guys can see the blocking's decent. Defense. Okay. I don't know how good our defense is and everything like that. I don't know how good we actually are, but I feel like we're decent. Offense, we're first. We actually have the best offense in the league, which is incredible. And in terms of total yards, so I'm happy about that. Defense is kind of near the bottom, so keep the offense going, and maybe the defense can somehow just improve itself. Will be decent, but yeah, there's no moves I can really make, so I'm gonna have to wait until possibly the offseason to make a trade if I want to, but yeah, I'm just gonna see who we have to re-sign. I'm curious about that. Is Dalvin Cook up? No, Stephon Gilmore is. I kind of just want to keep Stephon Gilmore, honestly. These other guys I can kind of just wait. Stephon Gilmore is on a 1-year deal. How about I give you a 3-year deal? I give you a little higher bonus. 8.5, and I'll give you 4 years. Good. I'm glad you're happy. Alright, yeah, everyone else is fine. So, I'm just going to keep the team the way it is. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Alright, so we actually ended up going 12-5. So, we had a really good second half of the season. And, yeah, we're in the playoffs. And we're taking on the Eagles. That's a tough matchup. They were 12-5 as well. That is a very tough matchup. And they were the fifth team. Yeah, that's a tough matchup though. That is a very tough matchup in the wild card round. So, but let's take a look at the stats. I'm very curious to see. So actually, Mac Jones is doing well. So I can't be mad about that. He's having a good year. So fair play to him. He's been doing pretty good. Rushing, McCaffrey and Cook. That is a dynamic duo. If I say 25 touchdowns for Dalvin Cook. Okay. Stop it, Dalvin. Stop. And then friggin' McCaffrey. Yeah, this is a combination if I've ever seen one. So yeah, that's big. That's big. Jefferson with 1450 reception yards. That's good. Scantling was a good pickup. I mean, yeah, this team is stacked to the brim with offense. I will say that. The blocking, it was pretty good. Only 8. I mean, 8 was the most allowed sacks. And Eric Hendricks led the team in tackles. 15.5 sacks for Daniel Hunter. That's good to see. But yeah, you guys can see also defensively in interceptions. We did our number there. We had 11 interceptions total as a team. That's not bad, I guess. And you guys can see the rest here. So good stuff there. Yeah, third in offense. Good to see there. Very good to see there. Our rush was probably near the top. And I would actually say our passing was also pretty good too. So that's nice. And our defense was 5th. So we picked up defensively. So that is exactly the kind of season I like. So third in offense and 5th in defense in terms of yards. So that's fantastic. So I'm really happy about that. MVP was Elliott. Coach of the year, Mike McCarthy. So we're taking on the Eagles. Did I show you guys the standings? I don't know if I showed you guys standings. I showed you guys the playoff bracket, right? Yeah, I did. Standings I didn't show you guys. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I showed you guys the standings. So let's take a look at the standings. So here you guys go. So Cowboys have the best record. You guys can pause and like go through them if you want, but yeah. We're taking on the Eagles. Can we beat the Eagles in the wild card game? Let's find out. Eagles, 21-13. We're taking on the 49ers. This is another tough matchup right here. Okay, so we beat the 49ers, and we were actually in the NFC Conference Championship game. What? Taking on Green Bay. Winner goes to the Super Bowl. Oh my god, we are in the Super Bowl. Nah, cap. This is cap. How are we in the Super Bowl? Dude, we're in the Super Bowl. What? Okay. Taking on the Browns in the Super Bowl. Okay. Guys, this is big. This would be incredible, by the way, if we win the Super Bowl. I don't know. They're better than us. Cleveland versus Minnesota. This is for all the marbles. Can we win the Super Bowl? Let's find out. It's our best chance right here. Did we win? Or did they win? Oh my god, we won! What? We won the Super Bowl. Okay. Wow. So, I can't believe this. Okay, so, alright. I have to watch back the times I've won the Super Bowl, and I need to see my roster that I had. Because I can't believe this. I cannot believe we won the Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this team somehow won the Super Bowl. Okay, fair enough. Cameron Dantzler was the MVP, by the way. And you guys can see the reward. So, Giants, Craig McCollum, quarterback, offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, Damian Caldwell for the Chiefs. How did we win the Super Bowl? I have no idea, but I will take it. This video is actually a success. Let's freaking go. Let's see if we can repeat. Alright, so we have some guys up for re-signing. So, I want to see if we can keep some of these guys here. Dalvin Tomlinson, Garrett Bradbury. See, Alexander Madison, I want to keep him, but I feel like I have Dalvin Cook and I have Christian McCaffrey. Do I really need him? Not really. So I might let him walk. Irv Smith Jr. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can who I can re-sign, and then see how much money we have, and see if we can sign anybody else, and maybe make a trade or two. All right, guys. So I re-signed Dalvin Tomlinson, Garrett Bradbury, KJ Wright. He doesn't want to sign with us. I don't know if I want to negotiate a contract with Alexander Madison. I feel like I should, but at the same time, I just don't feel like I don't need him. Irv Smith, we got Irv Smith back as well, so that's cool. Everyone else here, I'm like, meh. So I'm just gonna advance, and if I need to make a move, like trades and signings and stuff, we are gonna have a decent amount of cap space, so I can actually sign a few guys too. 30.2 million? What? Okay, guys, this is broken. Did I just break the game? Minka Fitzpatrick. Ooh, that would be a good signing. That'd be a good signing. And Bradley Chubb. Ooh, okay. And I need Rashawn Gary would be good. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can make some signings here. Alright, so I picked up Pat Elflin And I also got Bradley Chubb. I think that's his name. Yeah, Bradley Chubb. Just wanted to make sure I got it right. So those are my 2 signings. I have one more guy, I think, pending. I'm going to see if I can make a trade to also help improve the team as well. All right, I traded first, second, third round pick for Chase Young from Washington to get upgrade our right edge position. All right, so we got Rashad Higgins, extra wide receiver, and then I got my free safety that I wanted, Jimmy Ward. So that's it for the team. We're just going to keep the team the way it is, and I'll see you guys at the start of next season. All right, guys, so third and final season. To be honest, I don't know what I did. Like, I don't know if there's, like, a way, like, a formula to win. But, I mean, I guess trading my picks did help. I feel like all those trades did pay off. For picks and stuff, I think they did pay off. But, I don't know. Maybe they didn't. Maybe I just got lucky. Yeah, I might have just got lucky. I don't really know. I don't know if that's, like, repeatable success, but I'm waiting for the roster to load. So, okay, here we go. Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey. What a, like, wow. Okay. Gilmore, Hunter, Chase Young now, Justin Jefferson, Michael Pierce, Eric Kendricks. I mean, you guys' team is stacked. Chubb in free agency. Yeah, I mean, this is great. And Mac Jones was actually pretty good, so fair play to Mac. I mean, honestly, fair play. I'm pretty sure my Patriots were I traded him. I definitely did. I definitely traded him. But hey, you know, it is what it is. He's done good. He's done well. So, let's just simulate. I mean, I'm not gonna make any moves. This is just gonna be the team. All right, guys, and we are 6-1 at the mid-season. So Cowboys are 7-0, but you know, you guys see the standings 6-1. I will take that. That's very good. So we're having another nice year. It's a realistic possibility that we repeat, especially if we continue playing like we are playing right now. We only lost to the Buccaneers, so we were undefeated, and then we lost to them. So could have been 7-0, but it's all good. Doesn't matter. So let's take a look at how we're doing here. So Mac Jones, a little bit of down here, but you know, it's all good. He's still doing decent. Just not throwing as much as he usually does. But McCaffrey and Cook, that's a combination, and we also have another running back, and then our fullback. How does our fullback is actually getting touches and doing work, and usually fullback is useless. I've kept my fullback the entire time, CJ Ham. Receivers, okay. I mean, you know, obviously that, you know, if the quarterback isn't throwing as much, you know, numbers will be down a little bit. The blocking, though, is decent for the most part. And CJ Mosley leading the team in tackles. You guys can see Daniel Hunter 8 sacks, Michael Pierce 6.5, Chase Young 5.5. So yeah, good stuff there. And then only 3 interceptions though. But kicking, Brett Mayer is 7 for 7. That's nice to see. So yeah, curious to see the rankings where we are. I'd imagine we're still very good offense, even though the throwing is not as good as we want it to be. But yeah, near the bottom with throwing. But our rushing is going to be near the top, if not the top. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Defense is also in the top 10, so that's good to see. So we're actually doing pretty good. Obviously, I mean, it makes sense because we're 6-1. So not making any moves. This is the team. This is the team we're rocking with. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, so we ended the season 12-5, which is what I believe we were last year. We're taking on the Packers in the wild card round, so cool to see there. So let's take a look at the standings just in case who was the best team. Cowboys were 15-2. You guys can see standings here, so we were pretty good. Obviously made the playoffs, so I mean, it'd be weird if we weren't. There's really no one that was bad. Like everyone was like 5-12. Like that's not even bad. Like it was bad, but like there was like no one that was like really bad. So a lot of depth. And take a look at the playoff bracket before I do anything. So let's see. In case you guys want to pause and check, Buccaneers are in the bottom right corner. But you guys can see who's being taken on, who's not. So we beat Green Bay last week. So let's do the same thing this week, right? Right? Let's do that. Hopefully, really hope so. Otherwise, I'll be upset. Mac Jones. Yeah, he didn't have that great of a season. I think he kind of took a nosedive a little bit. Well, I mean, not a nosedive, but yeah, he didn't have as good of a year as he did last year. But you know, it's fine. I don't care. I don't care if this. So I don't care if this is what's gonna happen. I don't care. So you're gonna tell me Christian McCaffrey and Dalvin Cook? Like, pick your poison. Holy God, dude. I feel like the double running back might be the key in this game. I think that might be the key. I have to look back. That might be the key to winning Super Bowl. It just might be. I don't know. Receiving, yeah, not too bad there. Not too bad for the most part. Pretty good. You guys can see the receiving. Solid stuff. I mean, blocking, yeah. Defense, looks like it was pretty good. I'm just looking at it. Looks like it was solid. You guys can see tackles, sacks. Looks like a pretty high number. Also had a high number of interceptions. Devon Gilmore, 4. That's nice to see. Wow, we had a lot of interceptions, I feel like. Or a lot of guys had interceptions. Wow, yeah. So that's nice to see. Good kicking, punting, all that jazz. So, second offense in the league. And what's funny is our passing was bottom 3, but our rush was by far number 1. It wasn't even close. Again, because we have 2 of the best running backs in the NFL, which makes sense. I mean, it makes sense, right? Our defense was kind of tailed off. We're in the middle of the pack. So, that's not that... That's a little worrisome. MVP was Mahomes. Coach of the Year was Matt Rule. Alright, so we're taking on the Packers. We beat them last week in a regular season game, so let's beat them in the wild card playoff game. Okay, so we do beat the Packers, which is cool, and we're taking on the Buccaneers in the divisional playoff. Can we beat them? Let's find out. All right, so we beat Tampa Bay, and we're taking on Dallas in an NFC Conference Championship. Once again, second straight conference championship game. Can we beat Dallas? If we beat Dallas, oh my goodness. Can we beat Dallas? Our second straight Super Bowl. And we're taking on Kansas City. We're taking on Kansas City in the Super Bowl. So, what? I don't understand. Okay. Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Alright. I can upgrade my players. Does that matter? Should I? Sure. Upgrade everyone. Alright. We're taking on Kansas City. Can we beat Kansas City? I mean, Kansas City is a tough team. But if we beat them, I'd be shocked. I'd actually be shocked. Lost to Kansas City. I knew it. Okay, you can't beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl. It's just, like, impossible. It's practically impossible to beat Kansas City in the Super Bowl. Like, it's so hard to beat them. They almost never lose in the Super Bowl. And we were close, but that's really unfortunate. If we would have beaten Kansas City, that would have been just ridiculous. Mahomes is the MVP. And if I had Mahomes as my quarterback, we go undefeated. If I had Mahomes, McCaffrey, Cook, that's unstoppable. And then, yeah, Matt Thompson for the Falcons, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Ross Cheeks for the Saints, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I'm happy. We still got a Super Bowl. We made it to the Super Bowl back-to-back. Couldn't quite win it in the second year. If only the Chiefs didn't make it, maybe we would have won, but it's all good. No biggie. So, weirdly, they're a 3-time Super Bowl champ, but only 2-time AFC champ. So, I don't know how that works out. But, okay, either way. Let's just close out the video. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, comment on support video. Check my social down in the description. This is our last NFC North team, so now we're going to the West. We got 2 conferences, 8 more teams, 4 in each conference. So, yeah, after that, I don't know what we're going to do after that, but obviously we've been mixing the 2K, so you guys have been seeing the 2K and the Madden, so... but yeah, I don't know how we won a Super Bowl. I can't believe we went from 4-13 to winning a Super Bowl. Maybe it's the double back. I don't know. Maybe it's the double back. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Have a great night. Hope you see you soon. Peace.